Stop the divorce after one spouse has filed. If your spouse is determined to end your marriage and divorce you, there is no way that you can legally stop it. However, there are delaying tactics that you can enact. You can hope that these delaying tactics will make them think twice about filing the divorce. First, you can persuade your spouse to rethink the decision because divorce is not necessarily the answer. Should your spouse agree to give it another shot, the divorce proceedings may be halted. During this period, show your spouse that you will do everything to make the marriage work. If you are sincere and honest, you might save your marriage. Below are a few noteworthy advices. Be honest. If the divorce is being filed because you have been unfaithful or dishonest, now would be the perfect time to change all that. You have been given a second chance, and if you use it to show your spouse that you are committed to being honest, your marriage might work. If you have been honest even before, just keep doing it. Accept your faults. Before you can change your imperfections, you must acknowledge first that you have them. Accepting your faults will let your spouse know that you are sincere in changing yourself and making the marriage better. The same goes for the other issues in your marriage that are influenced by external factors. Be specific. One way of letting your spouse know that you are sincere is to pinpoint specific instances where you have gone wrong. It is not enough that you say sorry. Sometimes, people need to know that you understand why you were wrong. This would also imply that you really took some time to think everything through. Being too general may sound cliché and fake. Wait for it. Filing a divorce means that something is seriously wrong with your marriage. And because of this, a lot of time and effort are needed in making things right. Do not be impatient. You should not expect things to go back to normal in just a few days or weeks. Pushing it may even damage your chances. It would be better if you give your spouse enough space to think and adjust. You may revive your getting to know stage by asking your spouse to go out on dates. If you've had serious problems, you must have fallen apart, and there are certainly a lot of things to catch up on. Seek therapy. Professional help can benefit your partnership. A therapist can serve as the mediator for you to be able to communicate better and understand each other's thoughts. Just bring up the idea to your spouse because both of you might just be willing to do it. Ask help from your lawyer. You may ask help from your lawyer regarding the halting of the divorce proceedings. When your spouse has agreed to give the marriage another try, you may start seeking your lawyer's advice. There are also cases when the proceedings are stopped because the spouse failed to continue filing the necessary paperwork. The important thing to remember here is that you act quickly. For all you know, your spouse might just be waiting for you to do something. If you do not grab the opportunity, you might miss out on a very good reconciliation and marriage.